nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade. I name both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, night in sky.
I have risen! Hello, buddy! Welcome back to another live stream. It is wonderful to see you all again. It's been way too long. Almost 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. For those of you that don't know, I had finals, and those were not fun. And then I had a lot of family stuff going on for the holidays, so I've had no time to stream. But regardless, it is good to be back, and I missed you all. How you guys doing today? Marvick, Light Blue, Yoshi, Supersonic, great to see you all. Today, to accompany me for this pretty decently long stream, I don't know how long it's gonna be, depends on how my skill level goes, but to accompany me for this stream, I got a good buddy back as always. Why don't you introduce yourself, my lovely friend?
Hello. years for Pokemon games, but now I'm here for Sonic games, and now I have to sit here for God knows how long.
It is the one and the only Sombra, you know, the one with the sombrero hat for the profile pic, you know, just... I wonder where the name Sombra came from, but regardless! We're here for this piece of shit right here. For those of you that don't know what the Egg Shuttle is, it is basically the entire game in one sitting. I'm not joking. I won a Platinum Trophy this game, and this is the last thing I have to do in order to do it. As you guys can see at the top left, I got literally nothing else left to do besides this piece of shit. So you know what? Here we are. Hey, Hikey Foxy, how you doing, dude? Hello, Muffin Boy. I am Muffin Boy, that is correct. I'm not the Muffin Man yet. I am a man, but I'm not the Muffin Man. And yes, Christmas feels. I guess we'll just jump right into it. We got no reason not to. If I need to turn up the audio, let me know, peoples. I'll gladly turn it up. Yeah, God, this is gonna take so long. We gotta do the entire game in one sitting.
Yay!
So, I guess let's just talk about Sonic Frontiers. How are you feeling about it, Sniping?
We talked about it in the Discord chat a little bit, but if they bring in the Metal Virus from the manga, then I will be genuinely happy. And from that leak, it sounded like they were gonna do something, but it's probably not the Metal Virus.
It could or couldn't. They are getting Ian Flynn, the writer of the comics, on Sonic Frontiers. But I like how you can I've been playing this game for a good bit. I'm in the group of people that don't think this game is that bad. Like, I can play a game like this and have a good time, but I play like Brilliant Diamond, another remake, I play Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I get pissed off the entire time.
I've seen little to no gameplay of this remake.
This remake?
Yeah.
Really? You didn't even watch Radical Soda complain about it on stream?
No. I watched his original colors.
Oh, that's, he's gonna do another video for Ultimate.
Well, it doesn't surprise me.
Fuck you. Not you, Sniping, I'm talking about the game. Let's see how this boy. You asked me to come on the show and then you shoot me like this, I see.
Yeah.
Like an asshole.
You too.
Me too. Don't ever ask me for help again.
Laser.
I really love this game. Yeah, like, people have been giving it a lot of hate. Like, I understand the Switch version giving it hate, but these versions have been pretty good. Like, my first and second and third playthroughs have all been pretty fantastic, I'd say. Nothing too bad. Like, the Switch version, like I said, I can understand 100% not liking it, but this version, like, is completely fine. There we go. Like how you can see, even with the fucking goalpost, I couldn't resist getting that final fucking perfect hit. We need more Sonic. We really do. We really do. Frontiers, I think, is looking really good so far. We haven't seen any, like, in-motion gameplay, but they got a whole nother year to continue developing it. I think it's going to be good. They got a good writer. It looks good. We're probably going to have, like, a good story. Like, I just overall, I got good feelings about it.
It sucks because there are just some things they can't do to make the story actually good, like making Shadow how he usually is, and not how he is.
That, or they could they could do the shitty thing, and they can't have Knuckles emote anymore. No, it's not that. No, they can't go into detail about Knuckles' past anymore.
Why not? That's
Ken
fucking
Penders
stupid.
is a fucking creep and thinks he owns the fucking Echidna tribe.
Okay.
Do you know who Ken Penders is?
Who the fuck is he?
He's the fucking pervert who fucking was creeping over, like, teenage Sally for the fucking writing team for the comics. He tried to sue. He tried to claim ownership of Knuckles, who he did not create, and wanted to sue the owners of the actual comics. And he actually got away with it somehow in court. So he owns the entire concept of the Echidna tribes in the comics. And also, he owns the concept of the Sonic comics expressing emotion too much.
What?
I'm not joking. Sonic Team is not allowed to have the fucking Sonic characters emote too much in the comics because of him.
Okay, see the argument between Sonic and Shadow in the Metal Virus arc.
No, I'm not joking. Like, you can compare it, like shot by shot in the fucking comics. There's a scene where, in the making, Sonic was, like, on the ground weeping, and then they had to actually change it to where he's just, like, barely crying and just like, oh, whatever.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, he actually somehow fucking got away with it in court. It's like, he doesn't fucking own it.
So how about Sega actually use their fucking brains, something they're very uncomfortable with, apparently, and just fucking sue him over
He
goddamn
sued them, and
emotions.
the court did it. The court ruled in Ken Pender's favor.
That's
We
so
might get
fucking
another
stupid.
06. No, I don't think this game's gonna flop. They got a whole nother year. They're not rushing it for a deadline. They extended it a full year. That's how you know it's a good sign. That's how it's not gonna be an 06. If it is an 06, I'm gonna be genuinely fucking shocked. Like, who knows? It may be, but I highly doubt it is. And if it is, like I said, color me impressed, because I'm surprised they fucked it up that bad. You just see me skipping over the fucking rings and shit. I already have all the unlockables unlocked. I really don't need it.
You have
I've never
Supersonic,
thought-
don't you?
Yeah, I can't use it in here though.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Why not?
The egg shuttle, because it's about challenge. Even though, as you can see, I still don't have lives. It's gonna hit. Oh, it did. Okay. Oh.
Just-
say if this isn't hit. I'm fucked.
Yeah, just casually take away Supersonic.
Yeah. The one
Like-
thing he'd actually be useful for, right?
I was gonna say, the one the fuck are you supposed to use it, goddamn?
Because fucking, I don't blame this remake for that. They should have changed it, but it's like, it was already a thing the original game did, where it's like you had to pretty much 100% the game to even fucking get access to it. So it's like, why the fuck even have it unlockable then? It's a cool thing to have unlockable and to be used in stages again, but it's like, I don't get why you're gonna do it if you're gonna lock it behind 100% in the game. Alright, that's one thing that I love. I had somebody tell me that apparently to them, Supersonic being like an instant win for some stages like ruins gameplay, and it's like, no, it's a reward. That's the whole point. You went out of your way to do everything to unlock this super cool, powerful fucking mode for Sonic that has a time limit. It's like, it's not cheating, it's actually skillful, and you gotta unlock it in the first place. It's not like they hand you it on a silver platter.
Unless you're Sonic Forces and you pay
Yeah,
money
pretty
for
much.
it.
But even then, you can't even. I don't think you can use it the first time around if you're doing a new playthrough.
Hmm.
So even then, it's like not that much. I think there's just something wrong with like Radical Soda's copy of this game, because as you can see, like the game looks okay in terms of like graphics and stuff. It's not like bad. Hey, Terrible Tortoise, how you doing? Didn't realize how some of this game's mechanics are to generations. It's a good game. Is it fucking 10 out of 10? No. Is it as good looking as it should have been? No, but then again, this is a side project for Frontiers. They've been working on Frontiers while this game was being made by Blind Squirrel. Which, by the way, I heard that apparently Blind Squirrel hid the game from SEGA in development, so it's like, I don't really blame SEGA for Blind Squirrel being shady, okay?
How about we get the people that worked on the Demon Souls remake to work on the Sonic game? Because they actually do good shit.
Sonic, go the other way. Other way. I guess what, one of my close friends redesigned my whole Sona and changed the animal into a goat. Why a goat? I'm over here expecting to complete the egg shuttle. I can't even fucking do this one fucking segment. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, I highly doubt this is going to be another 06.
Knock on
Yeah, I
wood.
wouldn't say this game is as good as Generations by any means. Generations is like the peak of Sonic, like right next to Sonic 3 Knuckles and like Sonic Unleashed. But it's like, this shit is like still really good. Like I feel like people were way too harsh on this because it's Sonic. Then the Switch version does suck ass. I'll defend this version of the game. I will not defend. I refuse to defend the fucking Switch version. That's actually bad. You get no points from me, good sir. No siree. I will give points for effort when effort is made.
What happens if you, like, die? Like, game over, die?
I
You
gotta
just
do the
restart?
again.
Oh.
Yeah, you just go from the start. But then again, as you can see, it's not that hard.
Knock on wood.
Nah, man, I have complete faith in myself here. This is one of the few games I can confidently say I'm good at. And it's not because lives aren't a thing, it's because I'm genuinely good at Sonic games. Sonic games are one of the few things I can say with some confidence that I'm decent at. It's like fucking... It's like Mega Man games. It's like, those are one of the few games I can confidently say, oh yeah, I'm decent at them.
That's
I
me
actually
with
wanna
Souls
get those.
games.
Which is really funny, because the things I play don't take that much skill, but you generally do need skill to play those, and I suck at those.
Or you could just do R1 to win, and that's usually what I do when I'm not doing PvP.
Hey, there we go. That's pretty good. The game I want to come back is Knights. Wasn't Balan Wonderworld supposed to be the new Knights, I heard? And then...
Oh, God forbid.
Yeah, and then it got really fucked over in development or something. That or they just didn't try.
God forbid.
The fact that they still put a $60 price tag on the game is atrocious.
I saw the, like... I haven't watched the video, but I saw Alpharad made a video. I played Balan Wonderland, so you didn't have to.
It's really fucking bad. Let me catch my son buying a copy of Balan Wonderworld. If anybody got that reference, I praise you, good sir.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Let me catch my son. Jeez, I feel... Ah, why do I feel old referencing a YouTuber? Fuck. Yeah, but I can play this game without... Like, some people want to call this... I like, the Switch version, I can understand, like I said, it is terrible. But this is, like, good. I enjoy this. Like, I think, yeah, there could have been more, but I say that for, like, every fucking remake that's came out recently. This, there's unironically nothing bad about it, unlike, you know, Diamond and Pearl, which I will gladly shit on Diamond and Pearl because they fucking deserve it.
Last good remake we got was Demon Souls. And I will stand by that.
What's a remake I can be looking forward to? If they
A
ever announce a remake, if they ever announce a remake for Kingdom Hearts 1, I'll be happy.
If they announce remakes for Black and White and Black and White 2,
I
pray
don't have faith.
I pray to God that they don't fuck it.
They're gonna fuck it. It's Pokemon, dude. They're gonna fuck it. Like, I'm sorry, but they have shown that they do not give a shit. So I can't have faith in Game Freak anymore. They're lazy and they don't respect the fans, plain and simple. Yo, Emo, I've missed you, dude. How you been? I'm finally back from the dead.
Oh, you know what?
What's up?
If they announce remakes for the old Persona games, like Persona 3 and 4 and 2,
Isn't 3 like the most well-received one? Even though I feel like it should be 5.
I feel like 3 is one of the most well received.
You guys like that sick hop speed trick I learned in my free time, getting all the fucking S ranks for this fucking game?
Where's the Sonic Generations?
I wonder if we can go Supersonic. I got 655 rings, you know.
Nope.
We probably have 700 if this game, you know, didn't fucking rob me. Let me just skip over all this. Did I just come up on a fucking booster pad? Oop. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I remember how to do this. Whoop. Bam!
It was a thing on Twitter for a bit, where it was like, oh, this is like the anniversary of the Persona series, and people were like, Persona 3 and 4 remakes?
And they were like, no.
They didn't even confirm anything. So, basically, no.
I feel like it's a bummer whenever games don't, you know, do something big for their fucking...
It was like it was a 25 year anniversary, I think.
One the Adventures have a remake. That'd be fucking awesome.
What game?
Adventures.
Oh. People are probably wanting Heroes too, if they're gonna do that.
Glad to be here post Spider-Man No Way Home. Holy fuck that. Oh, I guess we can talk about that. I guess quick spoiler warning for
Click off stream
No
if
Way
you don't
Home.
want to hear,
Yeah, click
or
off stream if you
mute.
don't want to be spoiled. But yeah, Emo, thanks for bringing that up. Holy fuck, that movie was everything I wanted it and more. If they hadn't talked about the fucking web blood, I may have shot myself. Oh my god. Because that's the one thing everybody wanted to be tackled. It's like, how the fuck do you do this? Why are you guys so interested in it? Look, I'm just saying, we can't do that. We gotta make our stuff.
Willem Dafoe in that movie, he fucking killed it.
Yeah, he killed it as Green Goblin.
Like, he's better than his first appearance.
Yes. I love that scene where, like, they're fighting in the hotel room, and, like, Peter's, like, getting desperate and punching him in the face, and, like, Green Goblin just is like, like, he's enjoying it. It's creepy.
He's literally smiling as he's
Yeah,
beating
he's
the shit out of him.
enjoying. every second of it because he's a fucking lunatic. Oh my, do you see that sick trick? Yo! I impressed myself with that shit. Did anybody see that?
The stream's delayed, so I haven't seen it
That
yet.
was awesome. I used 2 fucking robots to like jump boost myself up early. I feel impressed with myself about that. I'm proud.
I haven't seen it yet. Oh, yeah.
That felt good. Like I said, this is the one few series I can confidently be like, I'm decent at this.
I feel like I have like 2 problems with that movie.
What?
One is the pacing. Like, the beginning is like so goddamn fast.
Yeah, they really
And-
get over like the Peter Parker identity thing super fast. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you're just gonna get sued. No big deal.
Also, another thing is that since there were so many trailers and leaks, you basically knew the entire first part of the movie.
Yeah. Until, you know, they revealed the 2 big boys coming out. Which, by
Yeah.
the way, I love how everybody in the theater, there's 2 moments where I got watery-eyed. It was actually 3 for including, you know, the big death. Oh my god, I'm fucking doing awesome. Shit. But, when Tobey Maguire showed up, I got watery-eyed. I was like, yes, my boy's back. Andrew Garfield, I just screamed. I was like, yes for him, but Tobey Maguire was like, yes, like out loud. And also, I screamed yes when that motherfucker caught MJ. I got
Oh,
watery-eyed
yeah.
there too. I was like, yes, he did it. Thank God. If they didn't have him catch him, that would have been a huge missed opportunity to give him that redemption.
Yeah.
Just him going, are you okay? And then like you just see it on his face. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, that was good for him.
They're probably setting up for Ned to be a villain. Because you know who he
Maybe.
is in the comics, right?
Isn't he the Tinkerer or
He's
something?
the Hobgoblin.
He's the Hobgoblin?
Yeah.
Huh.
They're totally setting up for that. Like, with like how he's forgetting him and like how this means Ned like had a lonely childhood since he doesn't remember Peter. That's like a perfect villain backstory. Like, I was so alone as a kid, like nobody was there for me. Where's my superhero?
That's kind of fucked up because it was like, you did know me. It's just the fact that I had to
Yeah.
literally make you forget me.
To save you, I had to let you forget me. And now you hate me because of it? When Thomas doesn't come out of anywhere else, yes! People thick as fuck for praising. Yeah! No, I agree. Amazing Spider-Man 2 fucking sucks, except the, you know, the Gwen Stacy stuff with Peter Parker. It overall is not good, but the first movie I do enjoy, and I love the suit and the fucking Gwen Stacy stuff in the second movie. But I do agree that the second movie is flawed. However, I do hate the amount of people that were like, I always liked Andrew Garfield the most. It's like, no the fuck you didn't.
You did not.
There's a reason. There's a fucking reason they make the joke. Oh man, I suck compared to y'all. Because a lot of people said that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, y'all amount of fucking fakers out here pretending you always liked Andrew Garfield. Fuck off. They're literally like Flash Thompson after Flash Thompson was like, you talk to my boy Peter, you talk to me. It's like, shut the fuck up, you faker. You're a phony. A big fat phony.
Big fat knockoff phony.
You're a phony. Yeah, no, dude. The entire theater went silent when Tom started beating the shit out of fucking Green Goblin, dude.
In the last part?
Yeah, when he was like actually
Oh,
like, just
okay.
gonna kill him, like everybody was like, "Oh my god!" And you couldn't fucking get angry.
yeah.
You were like, "I understand his rage, but don't do it, Tom. Fuck. He's not worth it."
Besides the like obvious like really hype scenes, one of my favorite scenes in the movie is when Norman's just like shit talking Peter in the fucking hotel.
Oh my god.
He's just
yeah.
like he's just shit talking everyone in the hotel. He's like, yeah, you fucking suck. You've been trying to get everything you want, but
Yeah.
you just fucking can't.
And you're hurting everybody because of it.
Uh-huh.
Damn it, fuck that. But dude, that scene where he's like, I may have dealt the killing blow, but you killed her. Like, oh, you could see the look on Tom's face. He was like, you motherfucker. I will say, Toby stepping in and stopping the glider was the best thing ever because it was once again one of those things where, just like Andrew couldn't let another love interest die, Peter could not let Tom kill another Green Goblin. He would not let that shit. But he's not letting history repeat either. He's like, I couldn't save him in my timeline, but we can here.
Yeah.
I'm doing terrible here.
Also, when I don't know why, but when like Norman got like cured, and he was like, what have I done? I just expected Tom to just knock him the fuck out, just like shut
Get
up
the
and just
fuck out of here.
stop talking.
I'm not gonna kill you, but man, fuck you.
hmm
Yeah,
I mean,
that
if you
was
think about it, like the entire scene where like all three of the Spider-Men are just having a pep talk, Norman's just sitting in the background, like, what the fuck did I do?
Mhm. Oh yeah, the new suit. Me and my cousin walked out of the theater and we were like, "Oh, dude, that new suit's awesome." I'm so glad he has a traditional blue and red suit now.
Oh yeah,
Don't get me wrong, I do like the Tom Holland suits he's had, but it's like I like just the classic blue and red for like he's finally standing on his own because he passed. Like that's a cool detail.
if you think about it, this is technically his origin story.
Yeah, it is. No, this is the. We've never heard of any tragedy happening to him aside from Tony Stark. He's never had like an Uncle Ben situation. Uncle Ben's
Yeah.
like not even been mentioned. Like he's never been like, oh, fucking my uncle died. Uncle Ben just could be a deadbeat who just left them. You know.
I don't think he exists in this universe.
Yeah, I think he does. Like he just never met him. I
Hmm.
think that's it. But it's like Aunt May. That was also Aunt May being the one to deliver that line.
Yeah,
I like that
I
they
like-
broke that fucking traditional rule. That's really cool.
I was like genuinely like shocked that they had her do it.
I thought it was cool. Like I was shocked, but in a good way.
No, I was
Very,
like,
but depressing.
I was like giddy. I was like, oh my god, they're fucking doing it.
Like I was so yeah no yeah I agree. It was a depressing ending, but it was good because it's like this is a part of being Spider-Man. Like he had that in his teenage years. Yeah, like it was all like who wouldn't want to be Spider-Man? Like you have this cool like all these cool powers, this cool suit, a hot aunt. Like look at you. Like you have an entire situation going on, man. Like nothing bad's happened to you. And now it's like, oh yeah, being Spider-Man's not fun, is it?
Yeah.
And that's what he was missing. It's like he wasn't a tragic character unless you count the Tony Stark stuff, but even then it's like that's like one bad thing and all the good shit that's happened. And that's not like Aunt May dying. That's just like, oh, my fun uncle died, you know? It's like it's not as bad as like a actual person who's been around your entire life dying, you know?
Yeah.
Like they struck gold with this movie. They're gonna do a second one, we all know it.
Oh yeah.
Like they're gonna have them all come back because even Andrew Garfield said, "Yo, I'm down to come back for another movie." So it's
Yeah,
like,
they're
of course
probably
gonna do
thinking
it.
of Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Which I would love it if we got Amazing Spider-Man 3 and Spider-Man 4.
The way they hinted at it in the like scene where they're all in the lab and Toby's like, yeah, I just met a MJ and Gwen in my universe, and Andrew looked at him like, there's an MJ in like your universe. I feel like they're hinting at like, hey, he's gonna meet an MJ in his universe.
Yeah. There we are. Yeah, that movie was amazing. The entire theater was just losing their shit, and that's how you know a movie's getting the entire theater. It's like, yeah! There's not a single wet blanket in the crowd bitching about it. Yeah, no, it's a great movie.
Yeah, the last time I was that hyped for a movie was Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Yeah, me too. Probably Endgame was that for me.
I wasn't like
Hyped.
as hype as I was for Endgame. I was like, this Endgame was more like, holy fucking shit. But like Dragon Ball Super Broly was like, holy fuck, I love this movie.
Yeah, no, it was amazing too. The thing is, Super Sonic, they never say Uncle Ben died. They just say like, Peter didn't even mention Uncle Ben in the scene where like he's talking about his backstory to Tony Stark. He's like, when I have amazing abilities and I let bad stuff happen, I'm just as responsible for that bad stuff. And it's like, yeah, like he never mentions Uncle Ben or anything like that. He just says, oh, I've always been taught that I need to act, you know? That's different than, oh, my Uncle Ben died.
Yeah.
We've never met or heard of Uncle Ben in this timeline, so it's like, he could or couldn't exist, we don't know.
God damn.
Also notice how I just lost like 900 fucking rings.
Holy fuck.
I want them rings!
So clearly, like, in terms of naming, Tom Holland has like home in a lot of his titles. So what do you think the next one is? I think it's gonna be Home Sweet Home.
Spider-Man, Home Alone.
Spider-Man, Home Alone, Lost in New York.
Dude, do you know how crazy good that would be?
Amazing.
I want to fight an alien. Yeah, no, like, I like that. Like, they were like, nah, man, you're amazing. You're amazing. Like, no, you're not lame. Trust me.
Also, that reminded me of the other issue I had.
Tom Hardy's
The
not gonna be. Oh, Tom Hardy's Andrew's Venom. That'd be interesting.
the reuse of footage.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. How Sandman and the Lizard are not actually there. It's just them doing voiceovers for the CGI and using reused footage for the actual like live action stuff.
It was kind of hard for me to pick up on it with the Lizard with the reused footage, but with Sandman, I picked it up immediately. I was like,
Yeah,
this
no,
is
I was
fresh
like,
from
that
Spider-Man
looks
3.
alarmingly like when he was like melting away.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, for those of you that don't know, Flint Marco's actor and Dr. Connor's actor are old as shit now. So,
Yeah, they were really old.
Like, they're super old. So it's like, they really can't just slip back into character and look normal, especially because they're supposed to be from the time when they were about to die. So it's like, in order to like make it look good, they've gone back and they've reused the footage from their actual scenes in the movies, and as a result, it makes them like obviously look as young as they did at the cost of reusing footage, which I didn't realize it was reused footage. Like for like, I thought it looked a little bit similar with Lizard, but it was not as recognizable as Flint Marco was.
Mhm.
Make it! How you been, dude? Why'd I say it like that? How you been? I got like an accent. What the fuck was that? How you been, Make it? It's good to see you again. I've been pretty good. Thanks for asking. Just over here playing some Sonic Colors Ultimate, the game that gets way too much hate, unless it's the Switch version, in which case it does deserve the hate. Spider-Man Home Sweet Home. I mean, it fits. He's now. By the way, for those who didn't realize, in the movie, he's now in Tobey's old bedroom from Spider-Man 3. That's the room that Tom goes to at the end of the movie. It's the same bedroom that Tobey had in Spider-Man 3. Also, remember Sandman Lizard didn't die. Oh yeah. Also, fucking Jamie Foxx, Electro, didn't know Peter Parker in his timeline. But this is one of those things where it's like, you don't question it. It's cool. It's good. Who cares? Like, hey, him being there and getting closure with Andrew, as well as being like, man, there's gotta be a Black Spider-Man out there. You can't tell me that wasn't amazing.
Also, the scene, Jamie Foxx is clearly supposed to be like the comic relief villain.
Yeah.
And I thought it was funny when like Tom and Sandman and Electro were just all hanging out in like the fucking power line area, and he's just like, "What? You guys are gonna act like I'm not butt ass naked?"
Yeah.
And then Sam was like, I am."
Fucking love that shit so much. I like that Sandman's first instinct was to help who he saw as Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And then once he realized it's not his Peter, he's like, I don't know you. I don't trust you. It's like, that's a good point. You don't know this could be an evil Spider-Man for all you know. That's a fair point.
I was about to say, the reason, like, he's helping him because, like, in terms of, like, he just probably just came from, like, Peter letting him go at the end of the first movie. Or not the first movie, the third movie.
That's what I thought it was, yeah, because he's like, why else would he help Peter? Why else would he know that he's Peter?
This is turning into a very
Spider-Man.
Sonic Adventure 2 situation where it's like anyone who's just so happens to be wearing red and blue is immediately associated with Spider-Man and therefore is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Or Peter Parker.
Well, I mean, they all had the name Peter Parker. It's not a crazy assumption to be made, you know? It's not like...
I know, but still.
It's like they're randomly being like, oh, you're this universe's Peter Parker. It's like, oh, we do know there's multiple Peter Parkers. Which, by the way, I did like that that's how they introduced it. It was just so nonchalant, but it kind of like... It worked. With him like just walking through the portal and being like, hey, what's up? Ah! I'm not a bad guy! There we go. Like, see, I think this shit looks good.
I'm really happy that they went with the second suit for Andrew instead of his first suit.
Thank God,
because
his
first suit looks like ass.
I don't think it looks like ass. I just don't think it looks like Spider-Man, if that makes sense.
I don't like it.
I don't
it's
think
probably the eyes.
I think it's the creepiest looking suit, which is in a weird way good because it's intimidating the villains. That's what he wanted. But it's like, yeah, the second suit does look way better. I gotta say, seeing like the Sam Raimi suit on screen again just really made my inner self happy.
Yeah.
I was like, my boy's back.
Also,
Sandman Lizard didn't die. Yeah, I know, right? But it's like, I don't know. I think it was like, oh, they get foiled is the thing. It's like they were like, oh fuck, well we don't want to get foiled.
Well, technically, if we're being technical, the lizard technically did die because Connors lost like the ability to turn into the lizard.
Ah, I guess
So
that's correct.
technically the
was, like, an
lizard is
alternate
dead.
persona for him pretty much. So yeah, I guess technically the lizard is dead.
But Flint has no excuse because he can still turn into
Yeah,
the same
no,
man.
he was a good guy just doing bad things for a
Yeah.
good reason. It's like he wanted to save his daughter. Which is why I love Flint Marko in that movie.
Yeah.
It's like he's a sympathetic villain. You feel bad for him. Oh, that was close. He likes the first. Yeah, no, the first Amazing Spider-Man's good. The second one just is not good. Outside of the suit and the stuff with Gwen Stacy and Andrew Garfield. I don't think Andrew Garfield is a great Peter Parker, but I think he's charming in and of itself. I just don't think he fit Peter Parker, if that makes sense.
Okay. Andrew is a weird case because he is probably one of the most accurate representations of Spider-Man outside of Spider-Verse that
Yeah.
we've gotten. But in terms of Peter Parker, he's way too attractive to be
Yes,
Peter Parker.
like who? Dude, are you? I would dick down Andrew Garfield, and you're telling me this man's getting bullied? Really? Like, are you serious? Like, no, he's not. Okay, I'm sorry, he's not. No man this attractive is gonna get fucking bullied in high school. Are you kidding me?
Uh-huh.
I did like how they fucking made Flash somewhat of a good guy. When he came to comfort Peter, when Peter was like after Uncle Ben's death, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I did like that. I was like, okay, you know, he's not that bad.
As opposed to the Flash that we have, who is just a fucking
Asshole.
self-absorbed asshole.
Yeah. I got fucking
And
called him out. It's like,
Yeah.
he's like, why'd you?
Because
ever
we're
go to
actually
college?
friends with Spider-Man,
Yeah,
asshole.
you fucking faker bitch. Fuck off.
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say, am I gonna hit that switch or not? He said, I want to. Okay, let's see. Do I want to get up on it or?
Oh, speaking of Spider-Man, I saw, like, stuff about the new Marvel Spider-Man game, the one that's gonna have Venom, and Miles and Peter. Apparently, the devs are working on having a black variation for every suit in the game.
That's awesome. Which means there's gonna be the symbiote probably.
Yeah.
Like, why else would they have a fucking black variation of every suit if they're not doing the symbiote?
Well, Venom's in the fucking game, so no
Yeah.
shit they're doing the symbiote. The way I want it to go down is, like, how... Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but Peter, like, comes in contact with the symbiote, and he's like, oh, I have all this power, I can save everyone now, because everyone I know has been dying,
Yeah.
including May. And then Miles is like, hey, this is the way to think about it, you just have to go with it. And then
Gonna
Peter's
end
like,
up
no,
Miles
fuck
versus
you.
Peter.
Yeah, I was
That'd
like,
be
no,
cool.
fuck you. Yeah.
Oh, but hold on, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm gonna say Kama for short. Kama, it's nice to meet you. Also the fact that Andrew appeared when Ned said, "Show me Spider-Man," and Toby showed up when Ned said, "Show me Peter Parker," because you know both actors play those parts better than the others. I didn't fucking realize that.
Wait, what?
Apparently, when they summon Andrew, Ned goes, "Show me Spider-Man," and it shows him. And when he goes, "Show me Peter Parker," it shows Tobey Maguire, because that's the parts they did better than the other.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't fucking notice that. That's so cool. Wow.
Oh, another thing that I noticed, small detail, but it's fucking brilliant, is that when they all three, like, land and get ready to take on Electro, Sandman, and the Lizard, they land in the order of their debuts.
Yes.
So, like, Toby lands first, Andrew lands second, and Tom Holland lands first. And what's really cool is that, like, Toby lands first and he's the farthest away, and then Andrew lands second and he's closer, and then Tom Holland lands in the middle and he's, like, front and center.
Yeah. Also like that they had them in their respective poses.
Yeah.
That was so cool. Like them all swinging together. Oh man, that made so many childhoods seeing that. Also, Kama, if you don't like me calling you Kama, let me know. I'll stop it.
Yeah, I think Andrew is like the definitive Spider-Man because he's like quippy, but he can be like serious when he needs to.
Yeah.
And Toby is like the definitive Peter because he's like really, he like fits the build of Peter Parker.
Yeah. Then he's
And
just
then
got the
Tom-
most fun, I feel.
Tom is kind of a combo between the two,
Yeah,
but
no,
not
he's a good
necessarily.
combination. He's not the best at either one, but he's a good combination.
Yeah.
I think he's the best if you're looking for a modern day Spider-Man for modern day audiences. Like kids and
Mhm.
stuff are gonna relate more to Tom Holland than they are to Tobey Maguire. I personally think Tobey Maguire is the best out of the three. However,
Oh, yeah.
I do love Tom and Andrew just as much. They're really good. It's just I prefer, you know, Tobey Maguire. That's it. Well, if it's like Ultimate Spider-Man game where they make Venom playable, I would fucking love that. That'd be so cool.
Did you see the post-credit scene?
Yes, where it's Harry.
Harry?
Yeah.
What do you mean, Harry? Are you talking about fucking Eddie?
Are we talking about the fucking game or the fucking movie?
The fucking movie.
Okay, sorry, because we were just on the topic of the game.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, no, like fucking yeah, no, the movie, yeah. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be Tom Hardy.
I
It would
think...
be cool, I think Emo said it. It would be cool if they do Amazing Spider-Man 3 and Tom Hardy's Andrew's Venom.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think it could just be me, but like this very split second when the symbiote started crawling, it looked like the old symbiote from Spider-Man 3.
I wouldn't be shocked if it was. Because did you see the trailer for Morbius in your theater when you were going to watch the movie?
Yep.
Did you notice that there was references to Tom Holland Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and also Andrew Garfield Spider-Man?
Mm-hmm.
Which they're definitely gonna do another fucking No Way Home. They're gonna have them come back. There's no way they don't. I'm genuinely gonna be shocked if fucking they don't bring Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire back again. Because this, A, they're doing it for money. B, this was a fucking like
This movie
a
broke
social
records.
phenomenon. Yeah, this is like companies love money and people love this, so put two and two together. This is not going to be the final one they do for this.
I'm pretty sure that this, like, No Way Home broke box office records.
It did. It got like huge opening week numbers.
240 million, I think.
I can't stand the Spider-Man fandom. Really? I like the Spider-Man fandom. I haven't really seen anything bad from it. You realize how friendly Andrew was getting with the other Spider-Mans because the most lonely Spider-Man, he's been fucked over. Oh yeah, no, he's the most tragic. Like he's been through the most.
Yeah, he's been fucked
I'd say until
up.
now he had been through the most. Yeah, he's definitely he said it himself. Like I stopped pulling my punches after Gwen died. Like I felt bad for him. He's been through so much.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell though that like Toby is the most wise and experienced. Like when he fucking the look he gave Tom when Tom started beating the shit out of fucking Willem Dafoe, he was like, you're better than this. Don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say a word. He just gave him a look, and he was like, I know you kid. You're good.
I fucking hate that they did that goddamn subversion when fucking Willem just casually stabs Peter, or not Peter,
I
Toby.
was so fucking scared they were gonna kill Toby.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna die, but Toby's like, nah, I've been stabbed before. I was like, when were you stabbed? Like, if we're counting every time you've been stabbed, it wasn't even much of a stab. It was more like a fucking prick when he was fighting Harry in his goddamn mansion. And he stabbed him with a little, like, tiny blade.
That counts as a stab. But, fucking... If we're being fair, the fucking deleted trailer for, Spider-Man 4 with the Vulture, it showed the Vulture sees it's Peter and then stabs him through the arm. Or, it's like the
Shit.
shoulder. Yeah, no, like, literally, Sam Raimi said that the fourth movie was gonna be the most brutal for his Peter Parker.
Too bad we didn't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the Vulture was gonna be a sadistic motherfucker. Like you see he's already beaten the fuck up, and like then Vulture just like he sees it's Peter, smiles, and just stabs even harder. It's like I'm pretty sure it's a thing where he knew Peter, and just he didn't give a fuck. He was like, yep, I don't care. You're Spider-Man. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Imagine if we got Willem Dafoe as the Joker. He's
Oh my
already
God.
fucked. He's already fucked his Green Goblin.
He's a
Imagine
force
what he
of
would
nature,
do.
dude. Do you see
Yeah, I was
this?
gonna
He's
say.
a lunatic.
Imagine what the hell he would do if he was the Joker.
He'd fit it. Fuck. Like an older version of the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what if he did the Dark Knight
Killing
Returns?
Joke.
I was gonna say the Dark Knight Returns, where he's like an old
I was
man.
gonna say, yeah.
I mean, Killing Joke would be good too. He's a psychopath for it. Itome, I love you. Please no spoilers. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Itome hasn't seen No Way Home yet.
Shit.
Seriously, just on the topic of it, I'm not gonna continue any spoilers, but that man is a brilliant actor and a force of nature. He fucking did his role perfectly. He slipped back into it so easily after so many years.
It's fucking crazy how well he can do it.
Yeah, no, like he immediately. It's like this fucker has been studying in his like free time, doing it in the mirror all these years. Like I know my day's gonna come again, Spider-Man. He's just been going at it.
It's like with
nonstop.
it's like with J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson. Like this is what I think of when I think of Green Goblin.
That's why I wake up in the morning and do every day. I fantasize about being in a Spider-Man movie again. Yelling at little boys in spandex. J.K. Simmons, you're not James Jonah Jameson anymore. You can go home. Nope, not leaving. I slipped into the role too good.
What is it with J.K. Simmons doing like really old men, really
Because
really
he does them
well?
so well. His voice, he's really good at acting for them.
Like he even does fucking
TK, good to
Mark's
see you, dude.
dad. He does Mark's dad in Invincible so well, even though he's not that old.
I like how he went from throwing chairs at people to throwing people at people.
Oh, fucking Whiplash.
Yeah.
He's really good in
That
Whiplash.
fucker. For those of you who don't know what
Start
we're
counting.
talking
1, 2, 3, and 4. Damn it!
about, there's a scene where he's like in this like musical movie or some shit, and he throws a chair at somebody.
Why do you suppose I just threw a chair at you?
Gene, I missed you. How you doing?
Also,
People talk about
I
him.
swear to God, this is gonna sound weird, but J.K. Simmons is the white version of Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh my god. You're
If you
totally
s-
right.
If you see Whiplash, you'll know what I'm talking
Oh!
about because he's literally just the white version of Samuel L. Jackson.
Speaking of Willem Dafoe, did you know that for the old Finding Nemo game for PS2, where they have
He
was
voices
Gil.
in the
he
game.
came back to do
Yep.
Gil in this shitty fucking kids game. I think that's beautiful.
The only reason I know of that stupid shit is because of Radical Soda
Nemo,
fucking
what's
swim
that
through
you
all
got
the
there?
rings.
It's my lucky fin. No, it's not Nemo. It's a deformality. Don't sugarcoat it.
Swim through all the rings.
Swim through all the rings. For those of you that don't know, we're referencing Radical Soda's review of Finding Nemo for the PS2, and it's fucking beautiful. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. It's great to see ya. How you doing, TK? Very sus. J.K. Simmons will never be replaced as Jameson. Yeah, I know, he's amazing. They could not get somebody to replace him. I like how in the in one of the Marvel games they have, like Lego Marvel games, they had all the Spider-Man in it, right?
Yeah.
And they couldn't, because they don't have a version of Spider-Man for Andrew Garfield, right? We see like Peter giving a email to to fucking James Jonah for like features of Spider-Man, but we never actually see him. So for the Lego game, they just made it a combination of Tom Holland's and Tobey Maguire's, which I thought was pretty good. I was like, you know what? I'm happy with that. Swim through all the rings. God, that's so familiar.
Swim through all the rings.
Swim through all the rings! It's
So
my lucky
fucking
fin.
dumb.
No, it's not, Nemo. You're disabled. Don't hide it. That's pretty fucked up, Gil. Wow.
Dick.
Do you guys like this perfect homing attack fucking sound I keep doing? I fucking forgot to do the Cyan Wisp. I overslept. Oh, I overslept again. That's why I'm a little late. Oh, don't worry about it. My sleep schedule's horrible too. I can't judge.
It's been bad this entire break.
Oh, yeah. No, like the breaks is when everybody's sleep schedule just goes to complete ass.
I mean,
There's
I
no
think
exception.
I earned to actually fucking break my sleep schedule because I've been on a fucking strict ass one. Blue can validate.
This cheap asshole didn't drop any rings.
Swim through all
He
the
didn't
rings.
swim through all the rings. Wait a minute. This isn't Starlight Speedway. This is
This
just
is.
Grand Metropolis.
Boo-doo-doo-doo.
How
Why are there so
quickly
many
can this
goddamn
just-
metropolises?
How quick can this just become us just quoting Radical Soda for the entire stream? If I could ever meet Radical Soda, that'd be awesome. I'd love to. He seems like a really chill guy. And we
Yeah.
both hate Sword and Shield and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl with a burning passion. We disagree on Sinra Kagura, though, I will say that.
Oh god.
If he thinks Sinra Kagura's stupid, I'm open to be like big titty anime girls. What's
I
there
mean,
not to
to
like?
be fair, To be fair, he can't talk that much because most of his thumbnails are just big titty anime
Look,
girls.
man, you gotta do what you gotta do for money, okay? You gotta make the living on YouTube. That's on par.
No,
It looks like a lucky emblem, or
no one the fuck is in his videos. I'd be surprised if he gets.
yes, I like the sound. Oh, the sound's really good. I'm glad you like it, Gene. That Finding Nemo game was fun, but I hate how there's sliding puzzles. Nobody likes sliding puzzles! I don't get why society keeps bringing them back. We all hate them. Sliding puzzles are the worst thing to ever come out of society. Not genocide, not fucking murderers. No, sliding puzzles. Fuck sliding puzzles. I will say that without regret. We can all agree sliding puzzles are the worst thing to ever exist. I've never met somebody that likes a sliding puzzle. They all fucking suck and are terrible, okay?
Sonic Lost World, more like Sonic Long Board.
Don't like, we're really doing this now, aren't we? God damn it, fuck you! I want your rocket.
Sonic Lost Cause, everybody.
Lie away on my space rocket. The only game I know off by heart is Genshin Impact and Danganronpa. I wonder why? The Despair Queen knowing Danganronpa? No way. I refuse to believe this news. Aw man, I missed the fucking thing. In The Amazing Spider-Man 2, they'll cut all the Mary Jane scenes to make Andrew doesn't have his MJ. Wait, was there an Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Yes.
I mean, was there MJ in Amazing Spider-Man 2? I don't know why I said it
No.
like that. Did they make references to her or something? Cause
I don't think so. Maybe.
I don't remember if they did.
There's a Selena Kyle. Maybe she's gonna get with Andrew.
Was there a Selena Kyle in the fucking...
Yeah. Oh, no, not Selena Kyle. Fucking Felicia Hardy,
That's
damn
why I was
it.
confused. I was like, did they reference fucking Black Cat? Really? I mean, not like Catwoman?
Well, yeah, Felicia worked for Harry. She worked at Oscorp.
Oh man, Black Cat, fuck.
Actually, now that I think about it, given like the aesthetic of the movies, I get a feeling Black Cat would be good with Andrew's
I
Spider-Man.
would love to see them together. Do we just agree Black Cat's best Spider-Man? Maybe aside from Spider-Gwen? Black Cat and Spider-Gwen. Black Cat and Spider-Gwen all the way. I like me a
Just
girl
Gwen
that
and-
my ass.
Gwen and Spider-Man in general, and Felicia Hardy.
Yes. I think we can all agree, fuck MJ from the game. MJ from the game is terrible. I fucking can't stand her character. It's so just stupid. Does it look like I need your power? And so I was like, Knuckles, what the fuck are you talking about? Dude, I'm excited for that. By the way, fun fact: Sonic 2 in Japan is called Sonic and Knuckles. That's why we're getting Knuckles. It's not a Sonic 2 movie. They're going to quickly go over Sonic 2 by introducing Tails, and because basically nothing really important happens in Sonic 2. But that's
Super
why...
Sonic!
What?
Sonic 2, Super Sonic. First game he was introduced.
That's fair, but also, fuck you. He also appears in fucking Sonic 3 Knuckles, and he even gets his better form in Sonic 3 Knuckles. So, yeah, fuck off.
Either way.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying, compared to Sonic 3 Knuckles, that's why they're kind of glancing over Sonic 2. But yeah, no, that's why it's called Sonic 3 Knuckles in Japan, is because it's a Sonic 3 Knuckles movie. It's just
Why do
forgetting
look
a lot
like
of
I need your power?
Yeah, no, I like how the first thing Knuckles does in this cinematic universe is he just jobs the fuck out of Sonic, which is what he did in the games. First thing Knuckles does in the games when he shows up is just fucking slaps the bitch out of Super Sonic.
Jade looks like Hover and Laser had a child and it was deformed.
And it's way less fun.
Yeah.
Catwoman is okay depending on the version of her. Overall, I'm not a huge fan of Catwoman. Black Cat, though, ooh, I would.
Oh yeah.
The things I would do with
100%.
Black Cat, ooh. I'd rip that pussy.
You are a fucked man.
What? I'm just saying, I would fucking slice her in half with a sword, man. Look, there's nothing wrong with that. Why you gotta
Yeah,
get
I'm
weird?
sure you would.
They're with hot cat ladies, I'd let them step on me. I don't know about that. I don't like being stepped on.
That reminds me of that fucking meme scene of Cowboy Bebop where it's like, I like a girl that can kick my ass. They just like really beat the shit out of me.
No, I do. I like competent women that could probably beat me in a fight.
Can't say that's a bad thing, and I can't say that I also don't like that.
I can't say it's a bad thing because I'll get canceled on Twitter.
You can get canceled for saying fucking anything.
Exactly. You scared little bitch. That's why you're not gonna say it.
What?
That you're scared of
Say-
strong and competent women.
Fuck, no I'm not!
Oh yeah, I bet. Everybody sniping in his free time said that he hates Selena Kyle because she's a strong, independent woman. They don't need no background.
Blue, what universe could you have possibly thought of something so fucking stupid?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one that said this shit, not me.
I don't know, you're the one that said this
Don't
dumb
shoot the
shit.
messenger. Shoot the man that sent the message, not the messenger. Okay. In other words, shoot yourself, not me.
Oh, to be fair, if we're operating on World War II rules, I could shoot whoever the fuck I please, so...
No.
Yes.
Motherfucking Knuckles clicks it. That'd be amazing. They better do at least one Ugandan Knuckles joke in this movie.
I don't know the way.
Knuckles, we gotta find Eggman. Where'd he go? I do not know the way. Why'd you say it like that? I don't fucking know. I do not know the way.
My queen.
God, we're a merry crew of shit posters, we are. God damn it. Come to me, come live at Sanctuary with me, my merry crew of shit throwers. If anybody gets that reference, I applaud you. God, I feel old.
Since the Master Emerald's a thing, you think Hypersonic's gonna be a thing?
I really hope he is. I would love to see Hypersonic come back in some way. He's my favorite Sonic form.
Super Silver is underrated.
Oh, and
Even though
all of them, Gene, all of them could beat me in battle. You kidding me? I'm a fucking weak little bitch compared to them. Fuck.
What?
Fucking girls from Genshin would kick my ass. They have magic and stuff.
Oh yeah, they would definitely slap your shit sideways.
Yeah, no, they beat any man's ass. I don't care. Fuck. Unless it was like a really strong man from their dimension. Yeah, no.
Zhongli.
Yeah, and it has to be somebody that can beat them in battle, right? Because they would have to have like the proper fucking ability. Because there's like elements and stuff, right? So it's like, even if it's a fucking like a dude who's physically stronger, because he fucking like works out and shit, it's like he would still have to be stronger than them like magically and shit. Like there's too many factors to it, and I'm just a normal little bitch boy who can't do shit. Hell, a girl that goes to the gym in our reality could probably kick my ass, fucking without a doubt. You know who Violet is? Watch The Violent Evergarden. Oh, I've been watching The Promised Neverland, and I don't want to watch Season 2 because I've heard Season 2 is fucking ass.
Oh fuck. I've been watching Another. Another is so fucking sad, but it's so fucked up because it's so gory.
Another?
Another, yeah.
Another one?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Another one.
I hope you die on the stage and you have to restart.
No, fuck you. I'm surprisingly doing pretty okay at Planet Wisp. I kind of suck here usually. I mean, no, I'm great at Sonic games.
Yeah. Well, we're about to test that theory.
Like I said, this is one of the few series I can confidently say I'm at least decent at.
What did you do?
You'll see. I was like, I don't want to waste my boost here. That was way too perfect.
What did you fucking do?
To be fair, it was like only my second technical death out of this entire fucking run, which, by the way, you don't... That's only count as tail outs, I guess. So that was my only one out of this entire stream, or second one.
Nice
First
job,
one,
dumbass.
Thank you. This shit's difficult right here. I'm trying to get this off. Whew, that scared me. I fucking goddammit.
That I'm actually good at, guys.
We all agree this parts of the fucking map aren't fun. So let me just skip it
Maybe
off!
Maybe because this isn't
Oh,
a full
either way.
3D Sonic game like it was advertised.
I know, right? He's referencing Radical Soda's points about his Sonic. I enjoy this game even though there's a lot of 2D stuff. But yeah, no, that's a very fair point with how they advertised it in all the trailers as a 3D Sonic game, and then you get the game and it's like, oh, why is there so many 2D sections?
Fast pace! And we have this.
No two levels are the same.
That was
That's
Sonic Lost World.
Yeah, my bad.
Sonic Longboard!
I like Lost World. I feel like it's not that bad.
Sonic Lost Cause, everybody.
So good at Sonic games. Look, okay, we all agree that Planet Wisp is not the best, which, by the way, Tropical Resort should have came back for Generations. I don't like Planet Wisp in Generations. That's the one part of the game I'm, like, not a fan of.
They should have had the Nega Wisp Bomber come back instead of the Egg Dragoon.
You mean like how they keep bringing it fucking back?
Yes.
I think we can all agree we're getting sick of Eggman reusing the same fucking design for every fucking boss. Yo, Hammy, how you doing, dude?
Oh, Sonic!
Tail, shut up.
It's funny because the Death Egg armor from Forces is basically just the Nega Wisp armor, white.
Yeah. It's literally the same thing. It does the same attacks and everything. Lost World was
Except for the
yeah,
fact
I'm not
that-
saying Lost World's amazing or perfect, but I do enjoy it. I think it's a pretty good game. Is it perfect? Hell no.
Fuck, no, it's not.
Probably the worst modern Sonic story we've ever had.
They're gonna turn Tails into a robot.
That's
horrible. Fucking so
Shut
bad.
up.
Baldy McNose hair.
I've been looking for you, Baldy McNose. And like, why the fuck does Sonic not listen to? There's so much wrong with the plot. We can all agree, gameplay-wise or not, Lost World is horrible in terms of story. By the way, what is the Lost Hex? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, Kingdom Hearts, Mega
Fuck
Man, and
me.
Sonic or something. And Shantae. I can confidently say I'm good at Shantae. Oh, I need to play Shantae again. Fuck, it's been a good bit.
It's funny because the game gets serious and then you have moments like Baldy McNose hair.
Yeah, it's like they want to have a serious plot. We're like, Tails is gonna be a robot, and it's like, okay, can we talk about that?
All day!
You don't gotta tell us twice that it's horrible, Sonic. We kind of know by assumption.
Oh, also, a scene where Eggman literally threatens to strangle somebody starts off with Sonic making a pun about ice.
Yeah, that was cool. Pun entirely intended. Fuck off. This is not cool, Sonic. This is nerdy, and shut the fuck up, Sonic, okay? Yeah, Roger Craig Smith, his first few games as Sonic, not the best.
He's great in Boom, but not in the games.
Hold on, I'm sending you the anime. Sweet, I'll gladly check it out. I've been looking for more animes to watch. I've been trying to watch Naruto, and I hate some of these villains, I really do.
You hate them in terms of because they have bad writing, or you just hate them because they're actually bad?
No, I don't hate them in a way where it's like, oh man, I hate them in a good way. I hate them because they're horribly written. Especially the fucking final two of Shippuden. Fuck Obito and fuck Madara. Those villains are actual dog shit, okay? I'm not scared to say it. I don't give a fuck if they're the most popular villains in the series, they fucking suck.
Naruto!
Itachi is so much better. I actually like Itachi compared to those two. Itachi's a cool villain.
Naruto! Sasuke! Naruto! Sasuke! Naruto!
Naruto rap.
Naruto! Fucking...
Naruto, Yamate, Yamane. So fucking bad.
Sasuke the cool, Sakura the beautiful. Fucking...
We probably sound like
It's-
fucking lunatics to people that don't know what we're talking about.
So fucking bad.
For those of you that don't know, look up the German Naruto intro, and it's just a guy rapping horribly. Offbeat, by the way.
It's like, the intro to GT, but just so much worse. The
Yeah.
English intro to GT, by the way.
Which, by the way, is nowhere near as good as Rock the Dragon.
Hell, it's nowhere near as good as the fucking JP English or intro to JP or fucking GT. Damn it! Like, fuck's sake, the English version is so different compared to the JP version of the GT intro. Fucking Dragon Ball GT.
I feel like people only like Rock the Dragon because of nostalgia. I'm not one to be like, you only like this because of nostalgia, but Rock the Dragon is like good in a cheesy way. Like a good cheesy old way.
The first time I heard it was the Vanoss
Oh.
video where they're on the Dragon Ball Z map.
Sonic Forces just as a dumb story. It's like, that's it. Here's the thing. Forces as a dumb, over-the-top story, which tries to be way too serious, but it's not as cringy as fucking... Like, Lost World actually makes me want to just fucking put a bullet in my brain watching. It's so
Sonic
bad.
Lost Sex.
It's so fucking bad.
The only way to enjoy that game's story is via YouTube poop Sonic Lost Sex.
The only way to enjoy the story is to not fucking watch the story. It's
I
terrible.
enjoy that story is to be high.
That's the one game story I would not give Aaron Hansen shit for making fun of, because it's genuinely bad.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna just say it, fucking... Black Knight has a great story. Probably the best story in the series. The voice acting and characterization of Sonic is the best.
Because that was when Jason was still
Yeah,
playing
Jason
Sonic.
Griffin.
Along
Jason
with the
Griffin,
black
I don't care what
creatures.
anybody says. He's the fucking best one.
Black creatures.
Hey Shadow, the black creatures. We gotta stop them.
These black creatures sure mean business. And
Sonic, can you not say that again? It's really not cool.
based Sonic.
Yeah, Jason, that entire era of voice acting was just so top tier for the Sonic team.
Shadow, why are you helping them? I am Shadow the Hedgehog. You didn't answer my fucking question.
Like, I think if we're going by like cheesy Sonic, I think Ryan Drummond's the best. But if we're going by like the best in general Sonic, like it's definitely Jason Griffith. Roger Rick Smith makes a good Boom Sonic where he's a fucking asshole. That's like the good Sonic for Roger Rick Smith when he's
I think the
actually allowed
best-
to emote.
I think the best Shadow is Hero Shadow because he isn't edgy. He isn't overly edgy, and he's not evil like fucking modern Shadow. Because I will debate with you that modern Shadow is like debatedly evil. He is
Yeah,
basically
no, he's
evil.
he's a cocky, dickish asshole. He's not an anti-hero, he's just a dick.
Also, I think he's voiced by Shido from Persona 5.
I know in the Boom TV show, Sean Schemmel played him.
What?
Yeah. In the Boom TV show, Sean Schemmel played Sonic. He played Shadow.
God damn. First it was Goku Black, now it's Shadow.
Yeah, no, that was the joke. It's like he got Goku Black, and now he's like, okay, I'm gonna do Sonic as well. Imagine Dragons. Oh, it's Danganronpa. Okay, bet. Can watch the Despair Queen anime. Disgusting black creatures. No one quote that. No one quote that.
Clip it! Clip it!
Do not clip that.
I'm gonna show that to Big.
Best Shadow, like for me, Jason Griffith he did all the characters. He did great.
Where's Jet the Hawk?
I'm glad they didn't get him to do Silver, because I mean it would have fit because he did all through the Sonic lookalikes. But it's like, have you seen the original design for Shadow?
I feel like I've seen it before.
It's so terrible. Oh my god, I'm so.
Doesn't he have like a scar and shit?
Yeah,
and he looks
he's
so
got,
edgy.
he's got, like,
Yeah, I've seen it.
purple, like very, very dark purple, like spines. Oh, it's terrible.
Silver, the Denny's is that way. Finally, Grand Slam.
Being slam. I'm just so tired, Blaze. I'm tired of taking melatonin. Me and you, buddy. I sent it to you on Discord. Clip it.
Silver,
Don't
God
clip
damn
it.
Blaze.
Don't air this.
Just like thinking around myself, hey, the Silver.
That's one of
God
the
damn it,
few
Blaze.
Game Grumps thing that's ever made me laugh since they fucking hit like the fucking late 2010s. Was Aaron. Aaron's a dickhead when it comes to Sonic games and Zelda games and Mario games and games he just sucks at and calls bad because he sucks at them. He's a big dickhead when it comes to stuff like that, but he can make me laugh every now and then. And one of the fucking funniest things that I love is they're doing one of those like food challenges, right? And he has to like guess what the food is and like burgers and shit, right? And he's always like sucked Wendy's dick. He's always like, oh, Wendy's is the best, Dan. And he gets to the burger for Wendy's, right? And
Baconator.
I'm not sure if it was the Baconator, but he just takes a bite of it and he just goes, oh no. He just puts it there. He's like, that's terrible. It tastes like burnt ash. And dude, it's like some Shakespearean drama where it's like, oh no. And they reveal it to him and he's like, you set me up. I don't like this. Don't air this. And Dan's like, can we change the footage? It's like the most like, oh no thing I've ever seen. It's one of the few things they've done in the past few years that's actually made me laugh.
The funniest thing that I've seen from them in a while is the fucking Mario Party shit where it's like, don't make a scene. Don't make a scene.
Oh,
no,
with
what?
Matt Watson.
That fucking banshee scream.
I don't give them credit for Matt Watson being funny, okay?
What? No.
Have you seen the animation for that where like Matt screams and fucking is it Chris? Oh, what's his name again? Fuck, Ryan. Ryan tries to stop him before he streams.
I've seen a bunch of animations for that.
Oh, Dark Side Phil Gaming, yeah. The guy that Aaron's turning into, yeah. He's terrible.
Also, I don't know if it was pre-2010 or not, but Aaron and fucking... They played, what was it, Mario Sunshine, and they were on the Pachinko machine, and they were just... One of them was raging, I can't remember if it was Aaron or not.
It was Aaron.
But, yeah, it was probably Aaron. He was just raging at it, because he had like one more slot before he got the shine.
What happened?
And he lost his mind.
It's iconic, dude. The Pachinko scene's one of their fucking good episodes.
Pretty sure he broke a keyboard or some shit, or
Yeah,
a
no, he
controller.
broke something. Like, Dan Lewis says, oh my god, because he breaks something.
Mm-hmm. I saw an animation of that where it was... Yeah.
I like how everybody that, like, looks back at, like, their 06 playthrough realizes, like, oh, Aaron's just... Yeah, this game is not good, but also, wow, Aaron just hates Sonic, and he's a biased asshole. Because in the first episode or some shit, he says that Adventure is as bad as 06. And Adventure's
You are
good
on
as fuck.
crack.
Yeah, Adventures is fucking amazing. It's not perfect, but it's great for its time. Like, fuck. Then again, this is the guy who called Mario 64. I'm someone that doesn't like Mario 64, but even though I don't personally love it, I still am like, it's a good game for what it's a great game for what it's from. And he's over here calling it bad because he sucks at it.
Why do people not like Adventure DX?
Because it's a glitchy port.
Mm.
It's not as near as charming looking as the original.
Which the motion capture's better.
That is not motion capture. You are fucking lying.
Capture, not
You
the
are
motion capture, the
lying.
fucking lip sync.
Okay, I was about to say, that is not motion capture. You're fucking with me. There's no way you're not gaslighting me. My sister
See, I don't
fucking
gaslight.
didn't believe me earlier when I told her that the hobgoblin,
Hobgoblin. Gobbledygook.
She did not believe me. She thought I was gaslighting her when I said that the hobgoblin was Ned.
Gobbledygook. What is going on? What the fuck was that?
What?
That fucking... When you went into that loop and you just fell.
No.
You were in free fall.
He wouldn't run around it. I was seeing warning.
Glitchy ports anyone? Glitchy ports anyone?
Oh no. Yeah, no, Gene, trust me. If there's anything I'm okay with, I'm okay with gory stuff. I grew up with this shit, okay? Like, I grew up on the generation that like grew up on like It movies and stuff. Like, trust me, like I'm fine. I'm numb to this shit now. Sonic Boom better than Sonic Adventure.
Okay.
Yeah, no, like Sonic Adventure was it's like Sonic Boom was a massive improvement over. It's like, dude, come on. You didn't play it, okay, Dan? I know you're a sweetheart, but it's like, play the games instead of taking Aaron's shit. Like, don't be a yes man. Like, I'm sorry, but Dan is as much of a shithead as John is, like in his like personal life. Like, at least he challenged Aaron and didn't let Aaron just say bullshit after bullshit. Like, I just get so tired of Dan being a yes man. It's like, because he lets Aaron just say such horrible shit and be a dumbass. It's like, come on, dude. Speak up. Like don't let him just be this much of a prick.
Jesus.
Like there's a moment where I think Dan straight up got fed up with it.
Oof.
Where like Dan he was playing. I think they were playing a decently good Sonic game or something. I think it was Heroes, and like it was actually like being pretty good without like, because most of the quote unquote glitches Aaron has, he's just playing the game bad. Because yeah, there's glitches in fucking Adventure, but it's like he just doesn't understand basic mechanics. Because oh look at that, he skips through the entire tutorial.
Yeah.
And then wants to be like, why is this not work? It's like, well, because you're not doing it right, asshole. Like, fucking maybe listen to what the game's telling you. Maybe when Tails goes, this is a job for Knuckles. Let the game switch you to Knuckles instead of going straight back to Tails and flying over everything, dude.
That reminded me of fucking Seaside Denied. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, when they're actually playing a bad Sonic game, I can understand, you know, like being like, okay, criticize this, but it's like, he will be so harsh on the actual good shit that it's like, oh, he's just being an asshole. That's nitpicking every little thing and just wants to see Sonic fail. There was a point in like one of their fucking Sonic playthroughs where Aaron's like, man, Sonic's like an abusive lover to me, and it's like, yeah, Sonic's the abusive one, okay.
Yeah, I think there's something wrong there.
Sonic's the one abusing you? Okay, I see. Because that's how abuse works, Aaron. The one that fucking hurts the others getting abused. Okay. I will say, I think the Sonic Twitter is funny, but I hate that the guy that runs it, really likes to sniff Aaron's farts, because my fucking god. Like, the amount of fucking, like, they started hating on Sonic because they got so buddy-buddy with Aaron and just repeating the shit he says.
Jesus.
The own Sonic Twitter was like, man, 06's Adventure's so bad, right? Like, really?
The fuck are you talking about?
Like, have you played these games? Like, I'm sorry, you own the Sonic Twitter. I expect you to at least know that this guy clearly sucks at them and just hates them because of it.
It's like the writers only knowing like a snippet of the lore of the Sonic series instead of knowing everything.
Yeah, Gene, I 100% agree. Like, fucking, no, 100%, like, Sonic games look good, they sound good especially, but there's also a lot of great, amazing Sonic games. It's just sadly Sonic is in a state where he's easy to make fun of, because when he flops, he flops. Because it's like, he's had 3 big bad games, Boom, 06, and I'm someone that defends Forces and says it's not that bad, but there's no one that can deny that people hate Forces and it's been received badly. So you can go ahead and chalk that up too. Even though I'm okay with it, I get why a bunch of people want to criticize it horribly. I think people go too far with it, but that's just me personally. But it's like, so it's like, that's 3 critical failures he's had, and it's like, that's a really easy target to make fun of. But it's like,
Counting
Lost World gameplay-wise is not that bad. It's just story-wise we all agree it's ass. But yeah, no, Sonic's just in a sad spot where it's like, he's too easy to make fun of, and you got assholes that just want to make fun of him and think, oh, Sonic bad, ha ha ha, I'm so original funny. It's like, yeah, you are. You really are. But yeah, no, fucking Aaron Hansen is like a spearheader of that shit. He's like, he set the Sonic fandom back like hundreds of years.
Into the dark ages.
Yeah, he really fucking did, unironically. Like, he's hurt the fucking community way more than he fucking wants to admit.
I want to see them remake.
I straight up unsubscribed for a good bit when they, I think I'm unsubscribing again recently because it's like they're not doing anything that I've been enjoying. But when he started fucking attacking the fans during the Heroes playthrough, that's when I fucking straight just lost all respect for him. I was like, yeah, fuck you. Like Forces, just the story isn't the best. Even it just whimpers like a puppy, not a jackal. Oh, I was looking down at the chat. What happened? Oh, we're at this part.
He's a jackal? I thought he was a mouse.
Yeah, he's a jackal.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's Infinite the Jackal.
Huh.
But yeah, no, fucking, Forces gameplay-wise isn't the best. It's by no means as good as it should have been. I think it's another case of, like, SEGA rushes a game, and because of it, it comes out not that good. But like I said, I'm in the few people that think it's not that bad. I can play it. People want to compare it to like 06 and like Boom, and it's like, here's the thing, okay? I can play some of 06, and I want to blow my brains out by the end of it. It's not the same thing with Forces. I can play Forces and have a decent time. And for that, that's why I say it's not as bad as people say. It's one of those things where it's like, it's one of Sonic's not so good. I don't think it's one of Sonic's lowest points. I do, however, agree it's not one of Sonic's high points. It's definitely not a high point. It's a very mediocre game. And so I can understand why some people do hate it. But at the same time, I think it does get too much hate. I think it's a lot of bandwagoning where it's like, yes, it's not the best, but it's not the worst thing ever. People don't want to compare it to like 06 and Boom. I'm sorry, but shut up. That's really stupid. I'm not one to be like a dick about opinions and stuff like that, but that is a really stupid opinion I've heard. There we go. There we are.
So, Blue, have you seen security breach footage?
I have not. I've fucking been saving up to play it on stream.
Okay, then I won't say anything.
Thank you. Oh, hold on, get my book off. Sniping! Distract the stream!
Okay, what are we talking about now? Hold on, let me see a chat. Fuck. Damn it. Holy shit. It sucks when people give their shit up. Yep, yeah, that makes sense. What's this now? Water levels are the worst. Yes! Fuck, yes! That makes a lot of sense. Water levels suck ass unless they're designed well. Like, the only good Mario, or not Mario, fucking, well, it ties into the point, but hold on. The only good water levels I played are for Mario Galaxy because those ones are actually designed well given the fucking controls. No good Sonic games exist. Whoever the fuck says that, you are on crack because the
You're
adventure games
actually a
exist.
dumbass.
Yeah, I was gonna say the adventure games exist. So do Heroes and
Yeah, let's
uh
see. The Adventure Games, Heroes,
Generations
Sonic 2, Sonic 3 Knuckles, Generations
Unleashed.
Unleashed. Lost World is pretty good at times. Story-wise, we all agree it's the worst, but
You need to be on
gameplay-wise, it's
some
pretty
form of
decent.
drug to enjoy that story.
Fucking Mania, fucking one of the most critically acclaimed games in the past few years. Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, water levels. Water levels, I can deal with like Hydrocity Zone. I can deal with that. That's a water level I don't mind. It sucks when people gives DSP shit, but blindly enjoys gaming rooms. Yeah, no. Aaron is literally just a less toxic version of Darkside Phil, and that's not saying that much. That's still not worthy of praise. Because that's still pretty bad. To be any version of Darkside Phil is bad. Yeah, Aaron can be a real dickhead when it comes to stuff like this. People don't want to admit that, but it's true. This fight sucks, by the way. I will say that. This is the one fight in the game I hate. Because if you want to get the trophy for it, you need to get, like, god tier luck with RNG. Because you gotta hit this fucker with the Drill Wisp, and these PCs with the Drill Wisp, he really just, like, starts just zooming away super fast, and you gotta get lucky to hit him.
And literally there are only, like, what, 4 unique bosses in this entire game?
Yeah, that does suck.
Every other boss is literally just a reskin.
I also like how Aaron thinks he's a critical, like... I hate how, he uses the defensive... Oh, I'm actually a Sonic fan, when... No, you're not.
You are not.
You make fun of Sonic. It's not the same as being a fan, okay, asshole? But it's like, he really just uses the term, I'm a Sonic fan, to just shield himself from criticism. It's like, look, Aaron has the right to be a dumbass and criticize Sonic games, and I have the right to call his ass out on it. Because I'm criticizing him. I'm a critic. Like, if he wants to say stupid shit about the series, by all means he can, but I'm gonna call out the stupid shit he says because I have the right to do that as a critic.
I get a feeling if you read the manga, he'd still probably shit on it.
But it's like, I also hate that he actively goes out of his way to play, like, the worst versions of the games to be like, yeah, all the games are terrible. It's like, dude, you're playing one shitty port of an amazing game. It's like, you're really gonna sit here and say that the entire, like, the game overall in every fucking version is this bad? Really? Like, you really waited for the Switch port, the only bad version of Sonic Colors to come out, you waited for that to release to play it on the channel? Really, asshole?
That, and he plays like a fucking dumbass and blames it on the game.
Yeah, he actually doesn't listen to the games and then wants to get mad at them. Like, he actively played the worst version of Unleashed on the channel and then wants to be like, oh yeah, so all Sonic games are terrible. Dude, if you actively gotta go out of your way to make a game series looks bad, is the game series that bad? No, you're a dickhead, okay? Hate to break it to you, but you're an actual dick at that point. Oh, yeah, no, like, Gene, I get that opinion. Like, a lot of people hate underwater bosses. I'm okay with them, but I can understand hating them. I just hate this one especially. SpongeBob is the best of water levels. You're not wrong. You're pretty much right.
You know what? That's not wrong.
Yeah, no, he does. Battle for Bikini Bottom's great. I love it so much.
What was the problem with Rehydrated? Because that didn't, like, get as many reviews.
It was somewhat glitchy, and I think it's one of those things where it's like, I think some people just thought it'd be... It was advertised as using old content, like the scrapped Squidward boss, and having new playable characters, but it's only for the multiplayer mode. The glitchy multiplayer mode. I think overall this game is great, but I can understand why some people didn't like it.
That's what sucks, because like all the remakes that have been coming out are just getting like shit reviews. Like the last 2 good ones that I can think of that were like getting really good reviews for Final Fantasy VII and Demon Souls.
Yes. I had my hopes up for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but we all know how that went.
Yeah.
We all know how that made me hate Gen 4, even though I like vanilla Gen 4. By the way, if anybody wants to play Gen 4, if anybody wants to play the true Gen 4 remix, play Renegade Platinum. It is the best Pokemon game ever made. Period. I encourage you to go... No, I'm not joking. Go download Renegade Platinum from online. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's the remix we should have gotten for fucking Gen 4. It adds the fairy typing, adds all the fucking Pokemon into the base game. It adds like extra events, an extra segment for Team Galactic. Shit that you know, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl should have done. I'm pretty sure it even adds Megas, which is really fucking cool. You know what game didn't add Megas that we all wanted to? Oh, that's right. The long-awaited Gen 4 remakes, which came out like ass. Because Pokemon knows that they can release a half-baked game and people are going to defend it. That is one of the few things I hate. Like, fuck Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
How the fuck does one even download Renegade Platinum?
Just look it up. It's a ROM
That's
hack.
it?
Yeah, it's a ROM hack. It's a really good ROM hack. I might go on the channel someday. Just to show it off, it's amazing.
Pokemon Renegade Platinum download.
It's for... Actually, if you get a way to play it off a PC, then yeah, you should be able to play it. But, did Genshin Impact... Oh, shit, I was looking at the chat and I realized I was above a pit.
I got you, Sonic.
Can you send me the website that you downloaded off of? Because I am having a hard time finding
Aaron
one that is
actually
trustable.
complain that he couldn't break the game as easily because they patched it? Are you serious? He actively wants to play the worst version of a game and then complain when the game's bad. Are you kidding me?
Can you...
I can understand wanting to hate the Switch version, but if you're actually going to play only the Switch version and call the game overall bad, fuck you. You actually suck. Because he literally put off playing Colors for years because he knew it was a good game and waited for a not so good port, a specific not so good port to play it. It's like, how can you call yourself a valid critic? It's like I've said before, like you watch, I'll give Aaron this, he's very good at sounding like he knows what the fuck he's talking about. Keywords sounding like he knows what he's talking about. Because his Ocarina of Time review, you watch it and you're like, wow, you know what? These actually sound like very good points, and then you watch him play the game on Game Grumps and you're like, oh, he just sucks at the game.
Hey, Blue.
What's up?
Quick question.
What's up?
Do you need a DS to do a ROM hack?
No.
Okay.
I'll teach you off screen how to do it.
Okay.
And how to use it on your true Nintendo DS that we know you both have that can play ROM hacks.
I don't have Platinum.
We know you both have Platinum now, because you just bought it on eBay.
Yes. No, it cost $1,000.
Yeah. And that's not
No,
highway
no.
robbery, according to Nintendo.
Yeah,
Even
it's
though
not.
Even though you know their fucking All-Star game is 3D All-Stars and fucking Skyward Sword HD are literally emulating the game on the Switch. I'm not joking. They're fucking hypocrites when it comes to emulation and shit.
So fucking retarded that I can't find a copy of Platinum, Black and White, or Black and White 2 that aren't under $300.
Yeah, no, fucking, because they're amazing games.
They're good
Gens 3
games, but like, Jesus fucking Christ.
The Gens 3 and fucking 5. Gens 3 through 5 were the last time that Pokemon tried. Those were the peaks of the series. Gens 3, 4, and 5.
Here's the fucking counterpoint. I found a copy of Emerald for $16. That's a fucking steal.
Yeah. Because some people don't know how much they're worth, actually.
And then you got the fucking assholes, scalpers on eBay that sell you a copy of fucking Black and White 2 for $100+.
Yeah, it's really shitty. Yeah, but Gene, you met a lot of people, wow.
Ani Hutao, Dilo,
No
Amber,
joke,
and
complains
Gene
about
May.
it not
Holy
being instant,
fuck!
It's just shit gonna break your glitch. He actually said that, wow. That's why I can't watch. Plus, they're not funny anymore nowadays. They have some funny scenes I've seen through like compilations and stuff, but overall, they're just not funny. The first episode of Sonic Colors Ultimate, I think, just truly shows that. Because one of the first jokes they make is just... It's not funny, it's just really dumb sounding. Because, Tails and Sonic are, like, walking through the park, right? And, Tails, like, goes, like, I don't know, Sonic, or something like that. And fucking Aaron goes, he's like, well, I don't know. And he just imagines, like, Sonic's dick going in his ass. And it's like, what? I'm sorry, what the that is not a joke. That just sounds really gross, Aaron. Like, really? You're a comedian for a living, huh? Good to know.
Captain Comedy over here.
Yeah, Captain fucking I know comedy. Mr. I can't take a joke and want to get offended over nothing nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. I want to get offended for other people.
Fuck's sake.
Seriously, I think everybody lost a shit ton of respect for him when he fucking took that shit to start Halo. Trying to start drama over nothing.
I hate the fact that old YouTube stars have just like gone down the fucking drain.
I do mean a lot of people. I mean, yeah, I'm impressed. On Amazon, they have all 4 Gen 4DS games for $400.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. Before you make fun of me, but I can't solo Signora with Amber. I mean, I could never do it because I have never gotten there, so.
Yeah, you haven't even gotten there, so you cannot talk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I literally fucking, I'm already bad at the game, so I can't judge. Like, fuck.
You can't. I bet you can't. Well, I fucking can't because my Amber isn't that strong.
I'm one of the few people in the world that like Amber.
Yeah, along with Seahawk.
Yeah, me and Seahawk unironically like Amber. There we go.
Mia is a better version of Amber, and you can fight me on that.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
DR Girls is gonna fucking go off on me in a couple seconds.
Yeah, that's a pretty good comparison, Supersonic. Like, Aaron thinks that saying stupid shit's... Like, I don't get why some people think that Aaron... Like I said, they've had funny moments, but overall they're terrible. It's like modern-day Family Guy. Like, yeah, they've had funny moments in the past, but my god, they're terrible nowadays. Like, yeah, they can still make some funny jokes, but keyword, some funny jokes. Overall, they're still terrible. It's like when 99% of the show is bad, maybe the show's not that good anymore. Like, we've all heard the "do you think Sonic shits?" joke. Like, Aaron, you said shit. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Fucking comedy.
Yeah, you're a comedy genius, Aaron. Wow.
You really
You're
understand the modern complications of comedy. They made Pokemon Black 2 $677. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Jesus. I even soloed Senora with 40 Sucrose. Really? I have no idea what that means.
It means he's good at the game. And he spends way too much time playing. She.
We
Fuck,
assume
my bad.
gender
She!
sniping.
Fuck! I said my bad! Fuck! I'm so sorry.
I don't think Jin gives a shit, but okay.
I'm so sorry.
Sniping over here assuming gender is shit my head.
You blew.
How we raised you better than this son.
The fuck you talking about? Do you know who we hang out with?
That's a very fair point. They're assholes, but they're our assholes. We've gotten pretty far into this. I'm actually kind of shocked. Modern Family Guys may be more funny than Game Grumps and Family Guy isn't funny. Yeah. I think I've seen some, like maybe 4 people say that Simpsons is getting better, and I checked it out, and no, it's still terrible. It's still fucking awful.
Bad.
It's really fucking bad. I remember 2 years ago, I saw this one that it was talking about modern day feminism, which by the way is not feminism. It's advocating for female supremacy. It's not the same as advocating for gender rights for all. Okay. I don't support people that want to call themselves feminists, but they don't actually support feminism. If that makes sense. It's they use the title feminist to sound strong when they're not as strong as actual feminists that actually want true equality. But it's
It gives off the same energy where it's like, I'm self-diagnosed depressed. What?
I can understand that because not everybody can afford to just go to somebody and be like, oh, diagnose me. But at the same time, I do think it's better to get a professional opinion.
Yeah.
But there is some stuff where it's only you feel something so hard, it's only you know it's true, you know? But it's yeah, no, fucking, modern day feminism is not feminism. The people that want to call themselves feminists are not feminists.
That's called not having a double standard.
Yeah. It's you make actual feminists look stupid by association, setup. It's the people that want to say, oh, I'm for racial equality, but fuck white people. It's oh, you're a dumbass, okay.
It's some new level of stupid.
And that's coming from someone who's, like 50% Asian or some shit, by the way.
Marge called what? Marge called people noobs. What the
Yeah!
fuck?
I've talked about that on the channel. There's a scene, they don't even use the word, they use it on, it was made in the past years, which by the way, I'm not one to harass or bully voice actors unless it's fucking Monocle where like you're an actual piece of shit that, you know, deserves to be called out on what you've done. But, Marge needs to quit, like her voice is giving in.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, oh, I'm such a noob. It's like, oh my god, what happened? She really needs to give it a break. Like, her voice cannot take it. I'm genuinely concerned for her. But yeah, fucking, it's so terrible because they don't even use the word right. But on top of that, earlier in the episode, I'm pretty sure, like, there's a scene where, like, Lisa's like, so, Bart, how does it feel to be gift-pwned, owned, and dare I say, noobed? And it's like, you did not use half those words right. If you don't know what the words mean, Simpsons writers, don't fucking use it, okay?
Owned.
You're like such a
Noob.
It's so terrible. It's like, why?
Like, within the context of Marge saying it, it's the right thing, but the way Lisa said it, no, that's not how you use the fucking word.
It's
Much less you don't use the word.
They're also not using it right there because they think it means something that doesn't.
Much less don't use the word at all. What is this, 2012?
Yeah, it's like not even cool lingo anymore. It's you sound like a fucking jackass saying it. A cringing one, yeah. It's okay, I go by any pronouns if he is fine. Oh, I didn't know that. I was diagnosed with depression by my doctor as well as anxiety, so when I say I'm diagnosed, then he. Yeah. I don't think self-diagnosing is the worst thing ever. In some cases, it can be right, but yeah, I think it's better to get a professional opinion most of the time. Are we at the boss? Oh, shit. I think we're almost at the final boss. Is that because it's terminal velocity in the final boss, right? Because yeah, we did Aquarium Park. We did Aquarium Park, Planet Wisp. Fucking Aquarium Park, Planet Wisp, Tropical Resort, Speed Mountain, and Starlight Concert.
Gee, it's like we've seen this boss before. I can't put my fucking finger on it though.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy.
It's like they couldn't be bothered to make a unique boss.
This boss fucking sucked to S rank, by the way. I fucking hated this. I spent 2 days on this. Until I just
almost like they couldn't be asked.
The boss fight itself is fine, but it's like trying to S rank it was terrible.
No, I'm saying like it's like they couldn't be asked to make fucking unique bosses for each world.
Hey, Kipar, FYI, nice to meet ya. Oh, you're Voa. Nice to meet you, Voa. Yo, Mangle, how you doing, Blue? So you're a zombie now. Yeah.
He's been dead like 6 times. I made that joke before the stream started.
Roddy Tops from Shantae.
Yeah, you would be Roddy Tops.
Fuck yeah, I would. You kidding me, dude? Fucking like, look how hot she is. Fuck, man. Of course, who would want to be that? Fuck.
It's debatable whether or not you're fucking a dead person.
Nope, she's undead by definition. The action of being a necrophiliac and fucking a dead person means they have to be dead. If you are a zombie, you are the undead. Therefore, you're not fucking a dead person. Therefore, it's not necrophilia. Therefore, they're not dead.
Something a necrophiliac would say.
Well, guess what? I'm not a necrophiliac because I just fucking proved it wrong.
You're getting very defensive about this.
Yes, I am, because I fucking got into debates about this with idiots in the past. Not gonna name drop who he or she was.
Oh.
Also, Mango, it's great to see you again as well. Let's go. Also, I fucking hated how to S-rank this boss. You think hitting the eye, like the weak spot, is like the way to go about it? No, you actually want to just take it out in a slow way. A very specific slow way. And you gotta spam the shit out of drift, like quick steps and all that crap during it too. S-ranks in this game were handled pretty dumbly.
A person turns into a zombie when they died, so technically it's still dead.
Nope. By definition, nope. Supersonic, I gotta disagree with you. It is undead. By definition, it is not dead. If it was currently dead, yes, I would agree, but it is not dead, therefore it's not necrophilia.
Blue talked about being a zombie, and then he talked about being Roddy Tops, and then I brought up him wanting to be Roddy Tops.
Big titty zombie, yeah, fuck yeah. Is that not the ideal life? Dude, Look at her.
Well,
Look.
maybe not that zombie part, but sure.
Okay, yeah. No, this is the fucking final stage and then the final boss. We're at the end game now, boys and girls and those of unspecified gender.
And that, ladies, gentlemen, and those of unspecified gender, is how you split a banana. Please don't break my butt.
I
Okay,
love
truly,
Chill's
no.
voice in TFS. It's so good.
You mad, bro? Oh, thanks for asking. Well, then maybe you should chill. I am chilled. Oh, I get it. Yeah.
God damn it! We've just been quoting Radical Soda and fucking TFS this entire stream. What the fuck is wrong with
It's the first time we quoted TFS this entire stream.
I feel like we've done it fucking at some point. We just didn't realize it. It's subconsciously implemented in our brain cells now.
Chi-Chi is a fucking child.
Which version? Oh, we talking about Chi-Chi from Genshin or?
Chi-Chi from Genshin. She is both a zombie and a child.
I was about to say, which version of Chi-Chi are we talking about? Like Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Super? Or like Dragon Ball Z? For those who don't know what we're talking about, Chi-Chi's a character from Dragon Ball.
Why don't you just go all the way, DR, and say that they sent for Sayu as well? Like, Jesus. Like, it's weird at this point that you can have an entire team full of lollies. Like, you have Chi-Chi, Sayu, Klee, and Diona.
Look, this is coming from an Asian, by the way. It's a game made for Asians, okay? I'm just saying that Japan doesn't have the best, like, Japan and China don't have the best track history with underage girls.
Sad, because it's true.
Can we just mention that used panties are a thing in fucking vending machines over there? Unironically,
take
like,
that.
not just making shit up for the hell of it, being dead serious.
Where is the brain bleach? Because I need to mem wipe myself. Where are the fucking mem wipe pans from Men in Black? I need to mem wipe myself of that shit. Listen for all this.
I'm going to bed.
Then
I'm
they
not
are.
dealing with your BS.
They are a
Oh wow.
polycon.
Sorry about that, Mangle. Have a good night. Hope you sleep well.
I can only small characters.
Oh yeah, no,
because
like
they're
for
small
example,
beans.
like, by the way, fucking amazing boss fight. But no, I don't like lollies, but I will say that some of them do have cute designs, like
Yeah, that's fine. That is
Yeah.
fine. But like,
Like,
sexualizing them, no.
like that. There's that one anime about that cute fox girl, like the orange one, or is she a fox? Yeah, she's a fox girl. It's like that's adorable. She has a cute design, but it's like anybody that wants to fuck that, yeah, no, you're a pedophile. I'm sorry, but lolicon is just another word for pedophile. Okay. Like, lolicon is a word for pedophiles that are too scared to admit that they're a monster, okay?
Yeah.
People can get mad at that, but it's fucking true. God, this fight's so cool.
Laser.
Yeah, the ultimate color thing. Fuck, it's so good. I kind of want to watch. I want to just zoom to the end of the Game Grumps playthrough for this, and I just want to see him shit on the scene.
I don't know why, but I just find it so satisfying memorizing the order that the, like, Whisbit called out in and just doing it in the stupid fucking voice.
Cube!
Laser!
Rocket!
Laser, cube, rocket, spikes, fucking...
Yeah, take it! And the music changes too. Oh, it's so fucking cool.
It only changes for like 10 fucking seconds though.
It's still cool. I fucked up.
Like if it changed when you got like, or if it like gradually changed, like the track like slowly changed, then yeah, it'd be really cool, but it changed it for like 10 fucking seconds.
Fuck, I died. God damn it.
Hey, look how many lives you have. Oh wait, no. Too late.
69!
Yeah!
Wait. Do we only have tails in these? Do we not... Do those not count as lives?
Maybe?
If so, that's really dumb.
How many times Tails wants to get off his lazy ass and help you? That's what that represents.
69 times, Sonic, that's it. I do gotta say, it's kind of weird that they don't help you after the first one. They only come out after the second time you hit them.
Wake up call, bitch.
Always forget you don't have to hold up while running along this path, but I just want to out of instinct. $69 lives.
Get that hair.
Hey Tails, look, it's 69. Oh Sonic, it's really funny. These Sonic gang rooms.
You're the master of comedy, Sonic.
See,
What are you gonna do next? Call Eggman Baldy McNose hair? Don't steal my fucking material, Tails.
There's the worst thing to come out of the Sonic series, okay?
I've been looking for you, Baldy McNose hair.
It's like,
That
oh,
fucking-
man.
That fucking scene of Spradicle Soda just standing on the streets. Just could you please stab me? Like just Baldy McNose hair.
Just wanted to get killed. God, it's so cool. Okay, here we go. Now that I know I don't have to hold it up.
Limited colors: laser, cube, rocket, spikes. Fucking.
Yes! I dare someone to look at this and say this isn't cool.
You horrid little hedgehog! Unlimited colors!
Boing,
Final color
boing.
God, it's so cool! Oh!
Unlimited colors.
Yes! Hey, we got a 1-up after it. Okay, but 4 a.m. now it's 5 a.m. Hey, nice! Getting a head start to your day.
Final color blaster.
Final go. Wait, there's
That's what it's called.
an extra stage. What the fuck?
Secret stage.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, you gotta escape the void thing. That's right. I forgot this counts as fucking mini stage.
Final color blaster.
Is that what it's actually called?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could never hear it because the music just had me such in the fucking moment.
I was gonna say that's what he says before you fucking do it, but some people do too. Just to finish what he says.
I've never heard it either.
Final
That's
color
something-
blaster. If you do it slow enough, you'll hear him just say final color blaster.
I think we did it. We beat it.
Yay! Holy shit.
We did it. Let me just do.
Me running away from the library after putting the woman's books in the work section or some shit like that, whatever that
You
joke is.
motherfucker. Oh my god, you're dirty. Okay, where's you at?
EIT.
There we go. Completed. Sonic
ASS. ASS, because we are mature people.
Colors. We're not Game Grumps, man. Come on.
Welcome aboard the
BUT.
Our brand of comedy's a little bit higher than that, okay?
Welcome aboard the
TIT.
There we go. We have the game 100%.
Next stop.
I platinumed the game. There's nothing left to do. I can now delete it. It makes sense. Well, that's where we're gonna end it. Snapping, you got anything you gotta say before we gotta leave?
Subscribe to my channel. Please help me.
That's right. I held him hostage this entire time. Just kidding. I didn't. No, don't take that seriously. That was a joke. But regardless.
Or is it?
Yep. Yep, Gene, it's Muff. But
Muff.
regardless, hope you all have a great night. Like he said, check out Sniping, very cool guy. Thanks for helping support the stream, Sniping.
Yeah.
Hey, it's another fun guy. Welcome back, Vun. That being said, though, like I said, we're gonna end it off here. I thank you all for watching. Gene, Supersonic, Mangle. I hope you guys all have a great night. Get some good rest. And yeah, it's good to be back. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We may play Security Breach, no promises, but hey, if we do, look forward to that. That being said, you watched my show. Now you know. Enjoy the content. You're free to go. I'm Muffin Mythos, and I'll see you guys later. That's it for today, and